everybody, and welcome back to another thought of the week. Is this too bright? Let's see. No, it's the perfect brightness that I do usually. Yeah, let's make it more realistic. Yeah, this is it. So as you can see, there's a pile of clothes right there. I am packing. I've already packed actually. I'm just letting my bag air out. I'm having some rajma chawal along with it. Ooh, rajma chawal is bae, and it was raining outside, so it's so nice to have this along with that weather. So today's topic is taking a compliment. So this was the idea for this topic came in my mind because of one of X you guys. So I did a video called Change Your Look on the other channel. It's a fun video where I changed my look to a quirky one. I wore glasses and stuff, okay? So the person actually used to be a supporter, if I'm not wrong, but then I don't know what, it just rubbed her the wrong way that I said that I don't like using foundation, and luckily I don't need it as well. She thought I was being narcissistic. I mean, if one sentence says that, like if you're a supporter, you know, you've watched me, you know what kind of a person I am, and then if one sentence just rubs you the wrong way, I mean, people are people, they're very complicated. So I'm just gonna brighten this up a little bit, guys. I feel like it's too dull and you can't even see me, right? So anyways, now this is too bright. When will I learn to use this camera again? So, I mean, people are people, they're complicated. But, so I did tell her that, okay, fine, if that one sentence affected you so much, just listen to it properly. I also said, luckily I don't need to use foundation, and that I don't like using foundation. That's why I didn't use it. But then, oh well, she just, whatever it is. You can't really, you know, argue with haters because they don't make sense. That's why they're called haters. Otherwise, if they made sense, they would call critiques or critics, right? So she was not making sense anyways. But what thought came out of this is about taking compliments. So did you know that in different cultures it's different? Like I used to think that if someone gives you a compliment, you're supposed to not accept it and kind of be like, yeah, or be like thank you, but not be like thanks. You know, people that are like, I know, right? If someone compliments you, that's like, oh my god, what does she think of herself? And like if you give someone compliment, if they own the compliment, it's like, oh, she is too much in her head, right? So you're not supposed to accept a compliment if you want to be polite. You be like, oh no, oh, thank you so much. You're supposed to be like that. That's how you tell the world that, look at me, I'm humble, by saying that no, that's not true, I'm not that pretty, I'm not this or that, whatever, you know. That's how you tell the world that you're humble. Now I like to watch, as you guys know, I'm really interested in other cultures as well and stuff like that. So I was watching this channel. She is an expat living in France. So she said that in France people say that this, I just picked this up, like that. So that is also kind of being like, what does she think of herself? A little bit if someone's like that, right? Now I don't know if actually French people are like that. It's according to that video. So it's different, you know, in different parts of the world it's different. How do you accept compliments and stuff? So I was wondering, like, okay, I told her, she's like, why do you have to show off your skin all the time? I'm not showing my skin off. I just said that I don't need it, luckily. Luckily, I said. Now, if I say like, yeah, I do work on my skin a lot, so I mean, like, if you really studied hard for an exam and somebody said, good job, are you gonna be like, no, it was not that good of a job? You know you worked hard for it, so you say, thank you. But when it's about your physicality, you're not supposed to accept it, because if someone's like, wow, you got the job, you're so hardworking, you're supposed to be like, it was luck, it was this, it was that. You're not supposed to accept it, because then it's considered rude. So like, why? Like, you know, like, if you're talking about skin, I do work hard on my skin a lot, okay, because I really care for it and I work hard on it, dude. I eat properly, I make sure to drink water, I work on it from, as it, you know, skincare and stuff as well. So yeah, if I say that, yeah, I don't need it, and that too I said, luckily I don't need foundation. But like, if I say I don't need foundation, I'm just telling you that, yeah, I don't need foundation. That's just a fact. That like, yeah, I don't need foundation, luckily. Some days I do, some days I don't. That day I did not. So like, if it's something physical, now the question that I want to ask you guys is, if it's something physical and someone is complimenting you, if you say thank you and that's about it, or you say, yeah, thanks, you know, I mean, is that considered rude? Like, how do you take compliments? Because you should take a compliment, because yeah, whatever it is, accept what's good about you. You should not just trying to be grounded. You don't have to be like, no, this is bad, this is bad. If someone is complimenting you, not owning up to it. You should take a compliment. I think I did a video about this as well. So take a compliment. That does not make you selfish, narcissistic or anything, you know. Don't be like, I know, right? Look at this, look at that. Not that. But you can be like, thanks, yeah, I know. Something like that, you know. I don't know. I didn't think accepting a compliment makes someone narcissistic. Unless then they're like, I know, or tell me something I don't know. That kind of stuff is weird. But if you just say that, yeah, I don't need it, it's okay. If someone is slim and they say, the size that fits me is only XS or something like that, they're not being narcissistic. They're just stating a fact. And you can tell by the way someone is saying it. So yeah, I guess what I want you to take from this is accept a compliment. Or what do you think when you give a compliment to someone? What do you expect? To be rude and not rude? Let me know. I would be really interested to know. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. This was the Uncut Thoughts for this week.